Hello, this is a review on the Buck 103 Skinner fixed blade knife. It is 8 1/4 inch overall length with a 4-inch 420HC steel blade, and it weighs 4.3 ounces. In all my knife reviews, I put any knife that I'm reviewing next to the Classic 110 because most people know the size of that knife. That's next to a 1-foot ruler, so you can see the size of this knife. When you buy this knife, it comes in the standard Buck box, made in the United States. They tell you the date that the knife was made, which I think is pretty cool. It comes with this leather sheath here. I'll put the knife in it for you guys to see. It has this snap right here, which holds it in there nice and secure. I like it. It's a good sheath, good knife. Some people complain about the sheath being made in Mexico. This isn't a brand new one. Actually, down in there you can kind of see that little thing, a little sticker that says made in Mexico. That doesn't bother me. On the back of the sheath it says 103. I think it's a pretty good sheath. This knife I don't generally carry on my belt. I usually leave it in my truck because I use this knife for what it's designed for, which is skinning. I've used this knife on 2 pigs and 1 deer. Like I said, I only use this for the skinning portion. I did a review on the Buck 113 that I use for gutting and everything, and that's a knife I actually always have in my pack and everything. So if you are interested in looking at that, it's on my channel. And these are the 2 knives. This knife and the 113 are the 2 knives that I use for hunting, and I'm completely happy with them. This knife, because of its big belly here, does a really good job skinning. It doesn't have too pointy of an edge, so it doesn't go through the hide while you're skinning. I know it probably looks a little funny in the video. You can see some little hair sticking to it. After I washed it last time, I put a coat of oil on it to prevent rust and everything. But you can get this knife with the wooden handle. It'll cost you quite a bit more. That's why I decided not to do it. But it's not an overly huge knife, which is nice. You can see right there, Buck 103 with the year stamp. This was made in 2014 in the USA. Which one thing that I think is kind of cool is the 2 knives that I use for hunting, they were made 1 day apart at the Buck Knife Factory in Idaho, which I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, I've used this several times, completely happy with it. When I sharpened it, it was easy to sharpen. I just used a whetstone, and this thing will shave the hair right off of your arm or leg or whatever you're trying to test it on. So I would recommend this knife. It's a very nice one. You can see how it fits in the hand here. It has a little guard right here to keep your finger from slipping forward. I've never had any issue with the knife, and I plan on using it as long as it lasts. So again, has a Buck Forever warranty, made in the United States. You can find them on Amazon for around 40 bucks, and I think that's a great deal. So if you're looking for a skinning knife, I'd recommend this one. Thank you.